$500.
Artie is 4 of 5 so far, Howard. 4 of 5.
Artie is putting on a clinic, no doubt about it. He looks like Latrell Eatwell.
Thank you, Marv.
Artie on the right wing. Working against Marissa. Fades it away.
Yes,
Front rim no good. Gets his own rebound. Artie with the basketball. The ref falls. He's okay. Artie, another fadeaway. 25 feet away. Off the rim no good. It'll be Marissa's basketball. She trails 4-2.
Can you believe
All she has
it?
to do is keep moving Artie around. He'll die.
Come on, Marissa, move him around.
Artie's taking a timeout. Artie's taking a timeout. Coming to the sideline, and he needs some water.
No Jack Daniels, Artie? Artie took
Have
500.
some more beer, Artie.
And the raindrops getting a little thicker right now, Howard. A little rain falling right now.
He's done. Look at him.
Artie is winded. Marissa, keep him running.
Keep him moving, Marissa.
4-2 the score.
I never thought he'd score 4 baskets.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you.
Artie checks it. Marissa, top of the key, driving the right side. Artie just hammers her, and the bucket is good.
Yeah.
And she'll take a shot. Score is tied 4-4. This would give Marissa the
4-3.
lead. 4-3, excuse me.
Yep. Marissa down by 1 basket, and she's taking a foul shot now. Artie hammered her, Larry.
She looked over at Artie and gave him a little look. And she hits the free throw to tie the game at 4 apiece.
And it's still her ball.
Still her ball.
Marv, what are you thinking?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm surprised because I thought the only thing that he was going to beat today was his meat.
Good. Here she drives to the basket.
The right side drive, no good. Artie the rebound. Artie has newfound fire. He's on the right side of the foul line. Backing her down. The fade away from 15. Good! He hits another!
Artie surprising the hell out of me, Larry.
Wow.
5-4.
Artie is showing you his fingers. 5.
Howard, he is fired up. His pants are coming down, but he's fired up.
He's wearing a microphone to...
We can only hope that his pants do come down.
Marissa's nose is bleeding.
What? Artie's being very physical.
Is Marissa bleeding?
Oh, is it her time of
Artie
the month?
from outside. In and out, no good. The rebound by Marissa. She trails 5-4. Fade away by Marissa. An air ball. It's out of bounds.
Artie got a piece of that one, I think.
Why is Marissa shooting from the outside? Why doesn't she go inside with the ball?
I think Artie's inside her head a little bit.
Here
I think
comes
Artie's
Artie.
feeling confident.
Marissa's shaking her head. She feels Artie's stalling.
Fade
Quick
away
shot.
by Artie. No good. And Marissa gets the rebound.
Marissa puts it up.
Short rebound by Artie.
Come on.
Artie, the jumper from 20 feet. No good. Marissa out hustles him for the rebound. And Marissa's going to walk it. Back to the foul line. Backing in on Artie in the paint. Still backing down. Still backing in. Where's the 3 seconds? Marissa gets the ball back to the left side. Artie blocks the shot. Artie blocks the shot, and I think it went off of Marissa. No, they're going to say it's Marissa's ball.
This is for $10,000, Larry. Artie's playing his heart out. Artie's up 5-4.
Artie blocks Marissa's shot, gets it up off the glass for 2, and the foul on Marissa.
Artie 6-4 now. Artie just stole the ball from Marissa and scored.
And I believe the ref, Bobby Mack, called the foul on Marissa, so Artie gets a free throw.
Yikes.
Look at him. Hangs on the rim and falls.
Oh, Marissa, come on. You got to do something here.
Artie from deep out.
Artie.
He's got 8.
8-4. Marv Albert. Artie is sweeping up.
Howard, I am just shocked, but also I wondered if later on I could milk Rabbit.
Not now, Marv.
Another deep 3 for Artie. Another.
He's hitting a huge outside shot, Larry.
Howard, he's only missed 2 shots. He is on fire.
9-4 is the score. It's a 15-point game. Marissa is nowhere to be found.
I know.
Another fade away from up top for Artie. Oh, he's in a zone. Artie's in a zone.
He's hardly spending any time with the ball. As soon as he gets it, he lets it go.
Artie hit from outside, and Marissa pulled his pants down. Did you see that?
I didn't see that. Good thing I didn't.
Artie takes some beer from one of the listeners.
He's feeling it right now. Shockingly, Artie up by 6 points, 10-4. Another deep 3 for Artie, no good. Marissa the rebound. Marissa looks a little more tired than Artie right now.
10-4. I'm shocked.
Come on, Marissa.
Marissa in the paint. Artie just hammers her from behind.
That was a foul.
Big time foul. Now, was she in the act of shooting? Will she get shots here? Yes, she will.
She will get shots. It's 10-4. Marissa gets a foul shot. Artie just jumped all over her back. But Artie dominating.
And he is fired up. And the free throw is good for Marissa.
10-5 is the score.
And she has the ball.
Going to 15 once again. Win by 2. Marissa with the basketball.
10-5.
10-5 right now, Artie, yes.
Artie checking the score. Almost in a coma.
Artie with the reach in, no whistle. Reaches again, tips it away. Marissa from the foul line, no good. And Artie the rebound. Artie another deep from 25 feet.
And he hits.
Bullseye, he hits another.
Artie is incredible.
He's no athlete. How's he doing this?
He evidently is an athlete.
You know, I think the only way that Marissa could win right now is if Robert Blake shoots it.
Yeah. Robert Blake might have to come onto the court.
Is he here?
The crowd is going wild for Artie.
Oh, come on, Marissa.
Now to keep Artie the shot. Did someone get a piece of that? Did Marissa get a piece of that basketball?
No, I think that was just Artie's bad shooting.
Did she foul him? So the ref is saying Artie touched it last. Oh, Marissa might have touched that one.
Oh, okay.
Artie looking for the foul.
Take it easy, Artie.
Artie, you're winning. It's 11-5, Artie.
11-5. Who would have thought that? Marissa with the drive. She gets fouled on the right side. Go to the line to shoot one.
Marissa should drive every time, shouldn't she, Robin?
Yes, she should be putting more pressure on Artie, and she should be making him work at defense.
Here comes the foul shot.
From the line, Marissa shoots it up. No good.
Oh,
no good.
She needs every one of those, Larry.
Yeah.
She sure does. Down by 6, 11-5. The game to 15. And I think Artie's going to have enough energy to finish this one off. I really do. Marissa slips on a drive to the right side, puts it off the glass. No good.
Artie gets the rebound.
And the rebound by Artie. The foul line jumper by Artie. It's a brick. Rebound by Marissa. She's got to take it back. She's got to take it back.
Artie, you could get a technical. You keep this up.
And Marissa will go to the line.
Because Artie fouled her, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Mark not liking that call. And the free throw is missed by Marissa.
Marissa's got to make those free throws.
She's giving them away, Howard. She's down by 6.
Everything.
I think I was trying to say free throws.
You know,
Yes, Marv?
Marissa's face is really showing the pain and anguish. It's so red, it's as red as my ass after a good spanking.
Artie a little hunched over. He's tired. Marissa with the basketball, driving the right side, spins to the left in the paint. Ball is stolen by Artie. Puts it off the glass. It is good. It is good. He is up 12-5.
Holy mackerel, Robin. Get
I
your
think I
500.
better go find $1,000.
You owe him 1,000.
Artie from 25 feet away. It's no good. Marissa the rebound at the foul line. Settles in. The shot from the left side is good. Cuts the lead to 6, 12-6. Look at Artie. Determination etched across his face. Gives the ball to Marissa. The foul line jumper. It's no good. Artie the rebound. Artie walks it back to the foul line.
Physical play.
Artie backing her down. Artie fade away from the foul line. Too strong off the back rim. Marissa the rebound in the right corner. Driving the baseline, goes up strong, and Artie hammers her again. And she'll go to the line. She has not been very successful from the free throw line.
Yeah.
That's true. She's been throwing up rocks like an Iraqi soldier.
I got to tell you, Marv, this is an exciting game. More exciting than a professional game.
Yes,
Free throw by Marissa is good.
I also noticed that Artie doesn't mind hitting a girl in the face.
No, he doesn't. It's 12-7. Marissa coming back.
You know, Robin, I don't either.
Marissa on the drive. The ball stolen by Artie. Touched last by who? It's going to be Marissa's ball. Artie deflected it out of bounds.
Is Marissa coming on stronger now, Larry?
I'm not so sure, Howard. She needs to make the free throws because Artie is fouling her every single time.
Yeah.
Marissa from the foul line. Elbow right. Shot no good. Rebound by Artie down low. And did he step out of bounds, or did the ball go out of bounds?
Artie stepped out.
Artie stepped out. The
Artie
referee
out of
on
bounds.
top of that one. So Marissa's basketball. The score remains 12-7.
12-7. I've lost my bet, Robin. You still have a chance.
Yeah.
Here goes Marissa.
Marissa
Go
up
in,
top.
go in.
Fakes the shot. Drives the right side. Big bump by Artie. No whistle. Artie the rebound. Takes it back to the foul line. The fadeaway from there's no good. Marissa puts it up. The ball hit the rim. Didn't she have to take that back?
It was still in play, wasn't it?
I thought she had to take that back.
Does that not count?
Well, they're giving it to her on the scoreboard. 12-8. Shot is short by Marissa. Artie the rebound. These last 3 points are going to be tough. He puts up the jumper, no good.
Come on, Marissa.
Marissa the rebound.
Artie is taking oxygen like a man who's been buried alive.
Marissa coming on 12-8, Larry.
Bump, bump.
Marissa in the paint. Drop step off the glass. It's good. That's a nice move by Marissa.
Yes.
Cuts the lead to 3. 12-9.
Uh-oh, Artie's.
Look at Artie.
Marv, what do you think of that?
She was definitely in the paint on that one.
Marissa at the top of the key with the basketball.
Artie's getting tired.
Dribble with the right hand. Takes it to the left. Puts it off the glass. No good. Another whistle on Artie. Putting Marissa to the line again.
Wow.
Wow, Artie fouling now because he's really tired.
Artie is there.
Right.
Artie looking disgusted right now.
Artie was Jack Daniels last night. Maybe he should have. Free throw good. 12-10.
12-10. The margin has been trimmed to 2, Howard.
How long has it been since Artie scored?
It's been a while. Artie digging in defensively. Marissa's got to back out outside
Larry,
the top of the key.
Do you believe in Marissa's chances here now? She's only down by 2.
She's got the momentum. There's no doubt about it. The shot blocked by Artie out of bounds. It'll be Marissa's basketball. Those last 3 points, Howard, are going to be tough for Artie.
Why is that? Is he so out of breath?
No, I think he just was so hot. He could not stay that hot as he was at the beginning of the game.
You think the pressure's getting to him?
No, I don't think so. But sooner or later, you cool down. The shot by Marissa's no good. Artie with the basketball.
Pressure.
Fade away by Artie.
Yes.
Someone got a piece of that basketball. It's whose ball is it?
It's still Artie's ball, I guess.
Artie's basketball. Marissa got a piece of it. Now, Artie going against his strategy, Howard. He said he would muscle Marissa inside, and he has not done it. Artie with the ball. Driving to the hoop. Puts it off the glass. Good! He's got it.
Artie with 13-10 now.
Major hustle on that point.
I thought I saw a foul, but I guess the ref didn't call it.
Artie 2 points away from victory. Artie on the drive, going strong on the right side off the glass. It is good.
I am proud of Artie, I gotta say.
Artie is now working on the inside.
He is. He's mixing it up. 14-10. Artie 1 point away from victory.
Artie is the man. Artie is silencing Marissa. 14-10 now.
Unbelievable.
He pegged her out like a $500 hooker.
Artie's taking it to the bank, and I have to go to the bank.
Artie, the fadeaway for the game. In and out. Oh, it's halfway down. No good.
Artie a little out of breath, but he's in there.
Marissa with the rebound. She needs a shot here. She needs a bucket. Marissa in the paint. Pumps up, puts it up with the left hand. No good. Artie with the basketball for the game. On the right side, it is short.
Looks like Marissa's ball.
Yes.
14-10, the score remains.
How are you, Marv?
I'll tell you what, she's handling balls better than I ever did.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Look at Artie. Look
Come
at
on,
him.
Artie,
He's
up to the
tired.
line.
He's 1 point away from victory.
Is he stalling now?
This is delay of game.
Somebody
Delay
better
again.
call life support, Howard. He's in bad shape.
Uh-oh, Marissa with the ball.
Foul line, Marissa with it. Driving the right side. Artie reaches in, and I believe it's a foul called on Artie.
Looks like Artie's philosophy is a strategy rather, to just foul.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see why his father actually fell off the roof.
Free throw by Marissa is good. Cuts the lead to 3, 14-11.
Why did his father fall off the roof?
I can see because he's just afraid his son will just drop down also.
Marissa again with the basketball, needing a bucket. Marissa at the foul line. Artie with her. She drives the right side, puts it off the glass. It is good.
Yes.
14-12.
14-12. Is it anyone's game?
Still Artie has the advantage.
Artie only needs 1 more point.
Just needs 1 point to win.
Can't seem to find it, though. Here comes Marissa. She knows driving to the basket really freaks Artie out.
Marissa with a big, heavy bump by Artie. I mean, he is beating her up in the lane, Howard.
She gets another
Marissa's
free
ball.
throw.
Marissa with the free throw.
Artie is fouling like crazy.
I don't think he can help it at this point.
Okay, here goes the free throw.
Marissa at the line, looking to cut the lead to 1 point. It is up. It is good. 14-13. Got to win by 2, right?
Is that
That's
right,
right.
Larry?
I think so. Win by 2, right? Yes.
Is it win by 2?
Gotta win by
Yeah, win
two.
by 2.
Gotta win by 2, Artie.
Uh-oh.
Marissa looking for the tie at the foul line with the basketball.
It's 14-13.
Marissa still with it, driving the right side, fakes left, puts it up. Oh, my! The rim and goes in.
We got a tie game. It's 14-14. Artie was so far ahead, Larry.
I know.
This is not the situation Artie needed to be in.
Can Artie pull it out of his big hind end?
Marissa with the top of the key. Score is tied. Need to win by 2. Marissa on the right side. Puts a fake on Artie. Goes to her left. The left-handed shot is no good. Artie the rebound. Artie with the basketball on the right wing. Backing in on Marissa. Still backing in. Artie little jumper on the baseline. It's no good. Marissa pushing Artie out of bounds.
Artie stepped out of bounds.
So it is Marissa's basketball. I thought Marissa might have pushed Artie in there.
No, it was before the push.
Artie's screaming something. God only knows what it is. You have a mic, but it just doesn't work. Okay, here we go.
Marissa's at the top of the key. Score is tied at 14. Marissa down to the right baseline. He's playing her very, very tough. A lot of physical contact inside, and the foul on Artie.
Gets another foul shot.
As Marissa goes to her left with the left hand, she'll go to the line shooting 1.
Artie is playing remarkably well. We have to hand it to him no matter what the outcome. Wait, Artie walking off. Oh, I see. It's the foul shot now. Yeah. Artie just taking a breather.
Free throw by Marissa is good. She is now 1 point away from victory.
All right.
Would you believe this?
She's going to save me $1,000.
Is Artie going to be beaten by a girl?
Artie.
Marissa with the ball and the game on the line. She leads 15-14. Needs a bucket to win. Marissa drives the right side off the glass. No good.
Artie has control.
Artie with the basketball. Fades away from the top of the key. The shot is no good. Marissa goes after it. Gets it on the right wing.
Marissa is shooting now for the win. $10,000.
$10,000 on the line. Marissa top of the key with the basketball. They're both very tired right now. Marissa at the foul line. Fakes a drive. Artie tips it away. Marissa on the right wing. Driving the baseline. Artie tips it away again. I think they're equally fatigued right now, Howard.
Do you think so?
I think so. Look at Marissa. She's just walking around. Artie checks the ball. Marissa top of the key. Artie's giving her room for the game in the foul line.
Marissa wins.
From the foul line, Marissa cans the jumper. What a great comeback by Marissa.
They're hugging. Artie doesn't like it.
And here come the crowd on the court.
Artie not a good sport. He didn't give her the good hug, did he, Larry?
No, he's a bad loser.
Wow, Marv, do you believe he lost to a girl?
I'll tell you what, Howard. The more I think about it, the more I say, what a back that I would like to bite on her.
Paramedics administering oxygen to Artie right now.
Is that right?
Yes, he's getting oxygen.
He's in very bad shape.
All right, that's not a joke. I thought it was real.
Yeah.
Okay. Artie, you played remarkably well. What happened?
I got no excuse, man. I lost to a broad. Good luck with the 10 G's. I'm sorry, man.
Wow, 16-14. Artie going down. Beetlejuice trying to say something. Working.
That's right. He's my man. He's got to be on tour along with him.
Do you understand he lost?
Right.
He lost. You didn't embarrass yourself.
Hey, I got back.
You didn't embarrass yourself, Artie.
You realize that at one point I believe
I know, but I lost. I wanted to win.
Wait a minute.
I got John $500.
He had him 12-5, Gary. He had him 12-5.
That's
why I
right.
had her 12-5.
That's
Excuse
right.
me.
Marissa,
That's what I wanted to point out.
You came back. Wow. Incredible.
Skipping shoot-around was a bad idea. Renee Portland would have my head for that. I should have shot around today.
Honey, I got to tell you something. You cost me $500. I thought he wasn't going to score 4 points.
You know what, Artie? I can't knock Artie. He was feeling it today. Who put something in that drink?
Just let me say something. Based on today's performance, could I be the 8th person off the bench on Penn State in 2000?
Yes, you could.
Absolutely. That's
you were
what I
awesome.
wanted to prove.
You were awesome. You were awesome, but you did not beat
run
her.
up and down the court.
But you could not beat a WNBA chick.
Bring her on.
Oh, you.
There we go again.
No, in all honesty, I'm glad she got the 10 grand. She's good.
Making his way to the court is Bally Total Fitness representative
John Harris.
Yeah, John, what's happening?
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Well, I see you're holding a check in your hand, and you're standing next to Marissa Graby, and what do you want to say?
$10,000 in brand new Bally Light Fitness Home Gym equipment. Marissa Graby, you embody spirit, aggressiveness, assertiveness. You're in great shape. You played hard. You fought hard. Congratulations on behalf of Bally Total Fitness. for $10,000.
Thanks, John. Thanks a lot.
You got it.
Marissa, fabulous game. You came back from out of nowhere. Did you think you were going to lose at one point?
I did.
Yeah.
Did you? You know, I underestimated Artie, but someone gave him a good scouting report. You know, my dribbling's a little off since I'm a forward. So
Right.
Him playing back a little bit threw me off.
Well, you played fabulously. 1-800-FITNESS, Bally Total Fitness. That is a great number to call if you want to get into shape, really. You guys are terrific, and thanks for putting up the $10,000. And
Yeah, what a great game.
Marissa, what are you going to do with that money? Implants?
No.
I guess not. What is that?
I want to thank Bally's, because without them, I would have lost 16-13.
Artie, any regrets?
Artie.
Artie, any regrets about the airplane ride and last night doing 17
Let me
Jack
tell you
Daniels?
something. When I was up 14-10, I was wind, and I was really wishing I hadn't had that last Jack and Water last night.
Yeah, maybe if you laid off a little.
I should have laid off a little. I might have had a better shot. But it was a good game.
Yeah, Artie's better than I thought. Marv Albert, any final thoughts on the game?
Yes, Howard. You know, I'm sorry to see that he went down tonight, but you know, I'm going to plan on buying a few drinks for Marissa, and hopefully she'll go down also.
Right. Hopefully Marissa will go down later.
Yes.
I got to thank for the incredible play-by-play man, Larry Michael, for making
you did
this
a great
match.
job.
Thanks, Howard. Appreciate it. Competitive matchup. My guy almost pulled it out, didn't he?
He sure did. Larry Michael announces fights for Ballroom Boxing. Check your local listings for channel and time. Larry, the voice of, what is that? Knockout Kings?
Knockout Kings, EA Sports, and listen to Westwood One Sports.
All right, available in stores now. And I want to thank Michael Buffer for doing the ring announcing and everyone from Bally's. Robin, it was exciting. Marv Albert, you were incredible.
Thank you, Howard. It's a pleasure to be here as usual.
Wow. I like his toupee.
I know, that's some wig.
And thank you to everybody here for showing up. Artie, you were the crowd favorite. They were pulling for you.
I know. I'm mad I didn't do it for the fans, but it was a good game.
It was a good game, and that's a very big surprise, Robin. And
We're still going to give him the Springsteen tickets as a consolation prize because he fought hard and he's Bally's guy as well.
All right.
Thank you, Bally's.
Robin, I owe Artie $500, unfortunately.
Thank goodness I don't owe him anything.
I'll tell you, Stutter John and I were just sitting there going, I lost $1,000. He got it back. He got lucky.
Yeah, thanks to Marissa. Marissa, good job.
Thanks.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Live from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, it's the Howard Stern Show.
Hey now. Yeah. Got anything coming through my headphones, dude? Let's make it happen. All right.
I can't hear a thing.
Yeah.
I can. Mine are. I hear a big echo, but I hear my headphone.
Yeah, I know. We're having a lot of problems. Now my microphone's low, and come on, man. Get it right, bro.
Today we're all losing our voices.
Yeah, we are. There probably won't be a show tomorrow. We're yelling. Scott, help me out, pal. Come on. You had 20 minutes. All right. Hey, Artie, great game. Sorry, I get distracted, but great game.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations, Artie.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm pissed I didn't win. You know.
You didn't look bad losing to a girl.
Look.
You lost.
First of all, I didn't get one call the entire time.
You didn't deserve one.
I didn't get one. I did too. One time I got fouled and he didn't call.
What is it, Gary? Hold on. I'm having a real hard time. Go ahead.
And, you know, I thought Artie's has an amazing shot.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind, you are an amazing shooter. But, you know, you fouled her every time. You guys
and they were flagrant.
And they were flagrant. I mean, you beat up a chick. You really did.
Yeah.
If you played half
I'm playing a game. I got $2,000 on a game. I can't beat up a chick.
I got you, but even if you played a guy that way, it would have been weird. And, you know, it was half court. If you'd have played full court, you'd be... And she's a
full court one-on-one game, Dad? You ever hear that?
No, but Artie.
Where are you from?
Okay, take it easy.
I'm aggravated.
I
beat up Gary.
I just thought that you have an amazing outside shot. I still don't know that you're a player in the WNBA.
I don't know.
He
I
wants
think he
to
is.
be eighth on the team now.
But Artie, you have an amazing shot. Amazing.
Listen to the crowd.
The crowd liked Artie.
They like losers.
Yeah. Why do things sound different now? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
I don't know what Scott did to change everything, but it's okay. It's good. All right, leave it. Hey, Rich, you're on the air.
How you doing, Rob?
How you
Artie,
doing?
man, you got beat by a girl. You should have to go back home, dude. You should have to go back home. You know that?
You got to watch these shows on E. When are these shows airing on E? Next week?
Is it?
Do we know?
It's not on now. I wish it was.
And it probably depends on what we get, maybe 2 full weeks.
I don't know what he said. All right, let's go to John. John, you're on the air.
How's it going? It's a very disappointing moment for men everywhere. It's always the last shot that's the hardest to make, though, and we've got Artie, the loser, over there. What's going on, man?
I'm just pissed I lost $500.
Artie, what were you thinking at 12-5? You're up 12-5. What are you thinking?
One more shot!
I'm tired.
One more shot, man, and it's the hardest one to make.
If we would have played to 11, obviously I would have won. And I thought
it's easy to say now.
Well, I'm saying, but if I thought 15 would help me, but it didn't. I was way out of breath by 11 points.
But
Yeah, I thought you were awesome.
Why did you continue to foul? Because if you had just stopped, because she wasn't hitting any foul shots.
Robin, she was driving inside, and she was getting past me. I had a foul. I'll admit that. I had a foul her so she wouldn't score.
I think at 12-5, Artie was thinking about the meatball sandwich.
Yeah, really, because you only needed 3 more points.
Look, I got no excuse. She won. I'm glad she got the money. She beat me. She's a chick.
You're not glad.
Oh, now you let her have it, huh?
No, I didn't let her have it. She beat me.
Let's go to Tracy. Tracy.
By a chick, man. It's disgusting. You let that bitch beat you.
And now she's a bitch, sir. What's your problem?
I don't got a problem. I lost money, too, on you. I thought you were going to win. You disappoint me, man.
Well, who's the idiot? He bets on me.
Yeah, $1 on you.
You can't hang up on me?
I can't hang up on him. I can't do a thing over here, man. I'm like having a hell of a day.
Can't
All
hang
right.
up? Hey? What? Beetlejuice.
Well, I've given over control to the telephone callers. And we are here at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Awesome. Totally awesome.
All right. Well, things going fairly smoothly.
Oh, we'll have the bugs worked out by Thursday.
Yeah, that'll be no problem.
In all honesty, I said this out there, but do you think I could play for the Penn State team?
No.
Yeah, for women's Penn State, yeah.
The worst player on the team. You don't think I can make the team?
But, Artie, if they really needed you to play full court, you couldn't.
Oh, yes, I could. When it's in 5-on-5, I can play. I do it all the time.
All right.
Full court?
Yeah, 5-on-5.
Well, anyway, I see. Hey, by the way, what is it stuttering, John?
You know, Artie played really well. I was very shocked. But the truth is, the first quote Artie said was he'd be off the bench in a WNBA team.
Yeah, we covered that, John.
No, all right. So I mean, she was off the bench in a bad team.
I was shocked by how well Artie played.
It was much more competitive than anyone thought.
Hey, Artie, while we're at it, how are you at women's figure skating?
Give me a month and I'll get into it.
I still would like to see the NBA player, because I'd like to see a woman clean his clock.
Well, you thought you were going to see it today, and you didn't.
Hey, let's move on. Hey, by the way, where's Benji? Let Benji say hi to the crowd, because he wanted to be up here. He is part of the show, and he never gets any recognition. There he is, all the way up there. There's Benji Brong.
Are Benji's posters up?
No, he wouldn't let us. Well, isn't that nice?
Aren't you glad you got introduced?
Hey, by the way, I see in the crowd Joe Cancer, who was supposed to be...
Didn't we say goodbye to him the last time we talked?
Yeah, there he is. He looks horrible. My God. Hey, how you doing? What happened to you, man? You said you were going to die, and you lied to us.
Well, I told you it's here to keep me going, you know?
Die already?
15 months.
Die already!
Oh, stop it. I'm never going to die. As long as I would keep on living.
Stop disappointing us and die already!
You know what?
Zolar, would you allow me to conduct an interview?
I'm disappointed in not so minute ball over there. He's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well,
Shut up, Zolar.
Zolar yelling at Artie because you did say you could beat any woman and you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say thanks a lot, Patrick Ewing. I lost $1,000 on your ass.
Who'd you just get that joke from, douchebag? Yeah, say it. Who's your writer?
Dan, the song parody man.
Oh, yeah, he's funny, too.
Joe Cancer, how come you're still alive? Let's talk to you for a second. What is going on?
I told you, Howard, the doctors don't know what they're talking about.
The doctors do not know what they're talking about, Robin.
Well, what are they telling him now? Is he getting better or is he getting worse?
No, I still have, a great deal of pain in my neck.
Oh.
You have pain in your neck?
Yeah.
Never mind that. How are you at basketball?
Could you beat a girl?
He says he can beat Artie. Let's go right outside.
Let's get ready.
I'll tell you what, I need to take something serious.
Joe, I don't know what you're saying because it's so noisy in here, but do the doctors give you any chance of living?
None.
You stopped all the medication.
Yeah. As long as I feel the pain, I keep it under control. I'm fine.
How will we know when you die? There was confusion.
Somebody from my family
will contact us.
Okay.
All right, we will do a tribute to you on the air.
Not now.
Not now. He looks to me. Poor Joe Cancer.
Hey, Howard. Can I order a Jack and Water?
Yes.
It's time. It's time.
I want to get a Jack and Water. I'm done with this discipline stuff.
Nicole Bass has a new glamorous look. Have you noticed? The world's largest female bodybuilder. How are you doing now, honey, after the confrontation earlier in the morning?
I'm much better.
You are.
Much better.
Joey Buttafuoco coming in here.
Joey Buttafuoco, come on. We got to have this boxing match now.
I'm going to work on it.
You better work on it.
You know who you look like? You look a little like Jennifer Aniston, except with balls.
Thank you.
You look like Jennifer
I guess it's the
Aniston.
best I'll ever get at a compliment from you.
You look like Jennifer Aniston if she was a huge guy.
Hey, Artie, you want to go for a basketball game?
You know what, Nicole? I do not want to play anything against you. No.
I see John the Stutterer. How are you doing over there, buddy?
I'm calm now. I'm calm now, Al.
All right. Crowd just drowning him out.
Yes, and Joey Booth is back. I thought they had ejected him from the,
Joey, how did you get back in the room? You were ejected from the Hard Rock Hotel.
No. Melrose was ejected.
Yeah, Larry was.
I did not touch testicles. He touched my testicles. That means he's gay, okay? He not only grabbed my testicles,
all right.
He my nipple.
All right, there we go. Joey Booth's having his own drama out there. Everyone's here. Yucko the Clown screaming something. What is it, Yucko?
I want a piece of John the Stutterer. A welterweight fight.
These two guys were at the bar at the Hard Rock. They almost got into a fist fight.
I will fight him right now, Howard. Outside, I'll fight him outside in the parking lot.
well, now we have the undercard to the Nicole and Joey fight.
All right.
Yeah.
Guys, let's stop for a minute. Let's stop for a minute and let us talk to now some of the people who will be hopefully paying for $100,000 at goldenpalace.com. Now, here, let me explain to you, Robin. Goldenpalace.com has put up $100,000.
Yes.
We've narrowed it down to 3 people.
3 people with very sad stories.
Yeah. Listen to these stories. You're going to be able to vote at goldenpalace.com. America will decide who gets to bet $100,000. Our first person we're going to meet is Jody. Here's Jody. I thought we weren't using last names, are we? What happened there?
Not on the website.
What? What did you do?
This is Joe.
This is Jody.
Let's start over again.
Correction, this is Jody.
Are these real names or fake names? Gary, I'm asking you.
They're real names.
Good.
Okay.
He said on the web.
Want me to play
I'm
someone
going to
else?
lose my mind here.
You want me to play someone else in basketball?
How often did we discuss this? Maybe once every day?
No, we discussed it once yesterday, but I guess I made a mistake.
You made a mistake?
Yes.
Well, Good. Thank you. Why don't you give me the $100,000 and I'll leave here?
I'm sorry that up to this point, everything went correctly. I apologize.
All right, good. Glad. It's only one minor mistake, you think, or a major mistake?
I don't know that it's a major mistake.
Well, maybe I'll take a break and explain to you why it is.
Okay.
Okay? I'm just going to sit here. I have the saddest story. I win the $100,000.
All right, you get to play.
I have the saddest story because
You can talk about your stats.
I won $100,000. I claim no matter what Jody's story is, mine is sadder. All right, we're going to take a break. I'm going to go straighten out this new horrible situation.
I could use a shower.
You take a shower. We'll come right back. I'm going to introduce you to the $100,000 bets. David Spade's going to stop by.
Yeah.
Winfred's money, hopefully. And so much more coming up. But first, listen to these words.
Live for one from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Don't still want me to come with you. The Howard Stern Show.
I love it here. In case you're tuning in late, Artie played basketball. He almost beat her, but didn't.
In all honesty, man, did I impress you out there?
Yes.
Thank you.
You were good.
That's all I need.
But you still can't beat a girl.
Yeah.
Robin, you're correct again. Robin's stating something else that's right.
We had a problem going into the break with our World's Saddest Listener contest. The problem's been solved. Gary has been executed during the break, and now everything is solved. No, we're all straight. Is that right, Gary? We're all okay now?
Shot Gary in the foot.
You know what else is great? I finally got a drink.
Yes, it's time to drink the Jack Daniels.
I got a Jack and water.
Hey, let's go to Victor.
Howard, welcome to Las Vegas, buddy.
We love it here.
Oh, yeah. I was just out there at the game. Artie, you disappoint me, man. I mean, I don't care if you get beat by a girl. You only drank 4 beers, man. What's up with that?
Sorry, man.
James, you're on the air.
Howard. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, just a couple things. Artie, you put up a good hustle, man, but you know what? You're just too fat.
I agree.
The weight might have cost you the game. The guy's right.
No, the guy's right. I'm horribly out of shape. I'm not going to debate that.
All right, let's go to our World's Saddest Listener contest. Eon, Beth's asleep. And I said, what am I doing? I can't keep my eyes open. Okay, there was a rain delay. I understand that. But even still, I don't know how these young kids are watching
young kids
baseball.
have the energy to stay up all night, and it's the weekend.
Last night was a school night.
True.
They started the game at 8 o'clock. I was only into inning 2. I think it was 10:30 already. I went to bed.
And the problem is games 1 and 2 are during the week.
Right.
And it's 6 and 7 would be 2, and those are the biggest games.
If you're a Yankee fan and you're a kid, and you want to watch your team clinch the series, say they were going to win tonight.
It's going to be up till midnight.
You can't stay up that late.
I can't figure
I know there's some parents that will let that happen.
No, I know, but I said to myself, listen, I'm a guy who has to get up early for my work. But I was talking to John Hine because no one can stay. Everybody falls asleep. Nobody gets to see it.
People are working. Even if they don't have to work these hours,
and imagine that's watching the game. If you go to the game, it's going to take you another... if the game is at midnight, but you get home at 2 in the morning.
It's crazy.
Plus, this is the worst time of the year to be watching baseball with all the rain and oh my God.
So was A-Rod a hero? I mean, he hit hit the go-ahead run. Right?
Here's the situation with A-Rod. Now
he's Mr. November.
The first two games were scary because it looked like he was back to not doing
being
anything.
a shithead, yeah.
He was 0 for 8 with 6 strikeouts, and I was at the game Thursday night. And exactly what you're talking about. I was at the game. I was falling asleep in the 7th inning. It's the World Series. But not only was he 0 for 8 and struck out another 3 times, he looked bad striking out, and he made what I thought should have been an error. And so defensively, he fucked up, too.
Ooh.
I think I saw that. You talking about in the field.
In the field,
he made an error.
Grounder right at him, and he sort of sidestepped it. It was a tough thing, but A-Rod should catch it.
It was like in the first or second inning.
Yeah, it was early in the game, and the Phillies scored a run because of it. But the thing about the Yankees is, And again, I get when people complain about him, they buy everybody. So if A-Rod doesn't step up, someone else does. And even though A-Rod had a shit 2 games, the Yankees go into Philly up 2-1. You know, big deal.
Right.
Then the first game in Philly, A-Rod, you know, gets hit by a pitch, which is a dumb move.
Right.
They sort of woke up a sleeping giant in a way. Next time he's up, he hits a home run. So it was a big home run. They were down 3-0. That made it 3-2. But that was his only hit of the game. Last night, he's 0 for 3 again. Doesn't look like he's doing anything. And he got up and he got a big double to go ahead.
A go-ahead run, right?
So he's only 2 for 14. He's batting like 143. That's shit. But in October, the 2 hits he got are big hits, and he's A-Rod. I mean, it's like, I think A-Rod has a publicist the way Tom Cruise has a publicist, because even if he gets a big single in the 5th inning, he's on the back page of the Daily News, you know.
Right.
And he sells papers, I get it. But, so it's weird now. A-Rod's not having a great World Series, but the 2 times he came through were clutch, and hey, that's what you need. I'm happy about it. Again, we're talking, the series ain't over, man. We got our hearts taken away in 04 when we were up like this.
There have been teams who've been up 3-1 and lost.
Yeah, the Phillies are a great team.
Right.
They're a great team. And I'll tell you how you bring people together. I'm at the Yankee game, and, you know, it's Philly in New York. It's Stern City Central, you know. And everyone, of course, knows I'm a Yankee fan there. And they put me on the big screen. And I know you've talked about that before. And you know, because I'm on the show, I
feel like a douchebag.
I get that kind of treatment, which is nice. And they've done that twice now.
Right.
And people are nice, like they cheer and stuff because they love the show. But it lets everybody know you're there. And then from there on in, the entire game, in the middle of the 2 innings, I had a line of pictures to be taken. But a real funny thing happened. The guy sitting behind me was kind of like a Gavone type of guy, and he, Artie, I love you, you know, the whole game. And he was funny though.
Mr. America.
When they put us on screen, he goes, they saw him too, and my girlfriend and my uncles, and he goes, dead serious. He goes, that wasn't on television, was it?
Oh, my God. Like, he shouldn't be there?
I go, I don't know. I mean, I don't think they put me on TV. I don't know. Maybe it was just for the crowd, you know. And he goes, I got some shit going on. That wasn't on television. And I go, dude, I can't guarantee you it wasn't on television. Yeah, it's not my problem, you know. He goes,
like, now he's involved with you.
And then he goes, because I know you fucked with that Joe Buck asshole, because maybe they want him to talk about you. He goes, you don't. He goes, you know what?
You're trying to watch the game.
He goes, I like you, and now you're fucking me up.
Wow.
Okay, I'm trying to watch the game. With $10 hot chocolate, by the way, Howard.
Wow.
A hot chocolate is $10. When I went to the World Series with my father in '77, I still have the stubs. The tickets were $10.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I bought it, and it wasn't even hot. The guy had it up in the air. No one would buy it for 2 hours, and I bought it $10 for a hot chocolate.
And you can't bring a thermos with you, can you?
They check everything. Adrian had a bag. They went through it like she was Bin Laden.
Wow.
You said that about Beth. You know, they just check everything.
Right.
And, you know, again, thanks fucking Bin Laden. It takes 2 hours to get into a Yankee game now.
Right.
And, you know, if the Yankee, the point is, and when you pay the $10 for a hot chocolate, you get more mad when A-Rod doesn't do good because he's making $25 million a year. So you start screaming, "What the fuck? $10 for a hot chocolate? Hit the ball, feel the ball, you asshole!"
You get angry.
That's where I get like Will. I'm like Will. I can't give him shit.
Right.
When I used to drink, I would yell the worst shit. I got kicked out of Yankee Stadium. I'm a Yankee fan.
And he's got season tickets.
What were you doing?
Oh God, what was I doing? What wasn't I doing?
Right.
Gary's been to a game with me before, but
what did you do?
I told you, his old seats were about 6 rows back of the third base.
Yeah.
So the third base coach, if you could throw a piece of paper and hit the guy. So Artie starts to obsess on the third base coach, what he looks like, what he's wearing, his shape and size. So he starts to yell at the guy, yell at him. The day we were there was a guy who was, you know those old guys? You know, first of all, they have to wear baseball uniforms. They're like 70-year-old men in baseball uniforms.
Which no other sport does, by the way. Like Andy Reid doesn't have to wear an Eagles uniform.
Right.
So the guy was one of those old guys. He had no butt. Right. The pants just looked like they just went down. So I don't know. I can't remember. The guy's name was Johnson or something. Artie's on his 12th double. You know,
I was drinking back then.
You know, he walks into the bar. There's a bar outside of Yankee Stadium that everybody goes to, legendary, called Stan's. We walk into Stan's. Artie has 6 shots of Jack shoved into his hand before he can blink. We get out of there. We go to the game. They come around. Artie says, "Give me 4 doubles." That's just for him. 4 doubles of Jack.
Because they'll never come back in time.
So he orders 4 doubles. Then Artie gets up to go to the bathroom.
Maybe it'd be nice to have a little breather between Jack's, and Jack.
Yeah, how about some water?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Artie gets up to go to the bathroom. They come back again for drinks, and I feel, well, Artie gave me the ticket, so I said, bring me 4 doubles. Artie comes back from the bathroom with 4 doubles. And I said, well, I ordered 4 doubles. He goes, great.
Great. Now I'm all set.
So now Artie has now had
$12 drinks.
He's had 5 shots at Stan's and 12 doubles. So that's 29 shots.
Wow.
So, okay,
what
so
a
now
constitution on you.
So now he's working up. He's watching the game, and
how's he awake to yell anything?
I have a better constitution than America.
So you drunk off your ass after that? You have.
I got drunk, and the funny thing is, first of all,
he should be in the hospital.
Yeah,
and
you should be in a coma.
First of all the third base coaches have dumpy asses because they're all old guys, and my friends. This is a famous story of my friends, and I mean, I'm not saying this is funny, but when you're drunk with your friends, this is funny. So the third base coach, the Yankees are killing this team, right? And he looks miserable. He's probably making no money. He's on the road. Real dumpy ass. And his last name was Ludoff, okay? So I'm ossified by the 6th inning. Now, because my seats are 4 rows behind third, he can hear everything I'm saying. So I start going, Ludoff, the third base coach, had a very dumpy ass. And that's all he kept saying was that verse of Ludoff the Red.
They threw you out for that?
We were throwing up laughing because we were drunk.
Right.
And then so Mike kept saying, Ludoff has a dumpy ass. And the guy came over and said, you have to, listen, we know you're a Yankee fan.
Ludoff.
No.
Usher. Oh, okay.
You can't say dumpy ass. There's kids here.
Right.
And again, when I was a kid, I remember a guy asking me to hold his beer while he rolled a joint. You know, times are different.
Yeah, but I do remember going to games with my dad, and they would be drunk.
Sitting next to Artie?
And it scared, but it scared me. You know, I remember it was scary because there were old guys, like, they smelled like liquor, and they were just, like, getting crazy.
That's what the usher is trying to do. Get this...
Did you say to the
scary
usher,
man to quiet down.
Did you say to the usher, can I sing Ludoff has a dumpy butt?
Well, because everything. Well, one of my friends, the funniest and rudest thing I've ever seen before is playing the Blue Jays about 1982. It's a man with his 16-year-old daughter and his 10-year-old son. Now, the son has a little Blue Jay shirt on. There's upper deck at Yankee Stadium. And a ball and a glove to catch a ball, which will never come to us.
Right.
So the Blue Jays score a run, and my friend is he's like Will and me. We all had bets on the game. And he's fucking pissed off because the Blue Jays go ahead by 2 runs. The kid's going, yay, yay, yay. And he's sitting next to his 16-year-old sister. And my buddy goes, hey, Blue Jay kid. That's what he called him. He goes, hey, Blue Jay kid. And finally the kid turns around and be like, yay, like with it. My buddy goes, I can't even.
What did he say?
My buddy goes,
your buddy.
I fucked your sister last night.
Was it child?
God.
How old?
It was. She was 16, I think. I don't know, but she was an adult.
I hope they threw you out.
The father hears it.
Oh, boy.
So now he turns around and goes, what the fuck did you just say?
What the fuck?
My buddy goes, I said I fucked your daughter last night.
Oh,
so now it was our fault.
Yeah.
You think?
Really? And so the guy swings, me and my 2 buddies swing, and then we got thrown out.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah, no, that should happen.
Wow.
That was bad.
That's bad.
She could have
said that to one of your kids. You fucking
no, believe me, I would.
You don't even have kids, and you would go nuts.
I saw again the stuff you see your father do. I saw a guy threw a beer bottle at me once.
Wow.
And I saw my father. You talk about therapy. I saw my father pull a guy through his car window, and like literally, like.
Well, he's
like,
right.
The guy cut us off, and my old man. We were coming back from sleigh ride, and I'll never forget it. We're like one of those $3 sleds, going down a main drag, and it was like 1978, so they all looked like they were in the Eagles or something, and they threw a Bud bottle at me and said, fuck you. And my father fucking just chased them, cut them off, ran and punched through the window. Broke the glass of the window.
So there you go.
And pulled the kid out. I didn't say it. My friend said it. I would never say that to I really would never say that to a kid. But, you know,
protected you. So the dad was right. He went and he stuck up for his daughter.
The third base, the third base coaches caught a lot of. There was one guy called Kim who was an Asian guy.
Yeah.
He was a Red Sox third base coach, and he was about 2'8". Okay.
Right.
And we kept calling him Little Kim. And doing all stupid jokes like, hey, Kim, and every time we go, hey, Little Kim, and then he would finally look at us, and we'd go, how does it feel to be the last guy to know it's raining? Every dumb short joke.
So anyway, you went to the... What was they asking?
Gary was with me at the game, and we fucking...
Hey, can I just say one thing about A-Rod? You know, he's supposed to be the classiest guy in the world, you know, Armani suits and everything. I'm watching the game Saturday night. They put the camera on him. He's at third base. He punches a glove. He did the grossest thing. He takes his finger and he presses it against one nostril, and he blows the biggest snot rocket I've ever seen.
I was watching the game at that point.
Yeah, what is going on inside him? He's always goobering and clamming.
He's a twitchy kind of dude.
But I mean, it was almost like they said, you know, we're going to put the camera in. He had no idea. Hold that nostril down, and the snot goes like 10 feet.
Hey, so talk about this concert you went to.
Oh, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame show Thursday night.
Yeah, listen to this, man. Baba Booey saw a good one. Listen.
I have to say, probably one of the top 5 concerts I've ever seen. Close to 5.5 hours.
Wow. Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden. Not a dead moment,
In honor of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Why are all these guys trying to raise money for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Well, Ross and I were talking about that. I think they're just all about the preservation of, you know, of putting
and
together...
archiving.
Just archiving, keeping the museum together so that in 100 years people know. But, you know... You're right. It's
weird.
You can't get this. You couldn't get this lineup together
against nuclear war.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I mean, Jackson Browne couldn't get the No Nukes concert this could have built. But go ahead.
It was one of the best concerts I've ever seen. So it was divided into. There were 4 main acts, and then each of the acts came out, and then they would have a bunch of people with them. So the first act that came out is Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Wow.
They come out. Well, the show starts. We hear there's going to be a special guest, right? And Ross and I were on the fence about whether to even go to the show. Tickets very expensive. Ticket was like $250 for like not even a great seat.
Mm-hmm.
They bring out Jerry Lee Lewis, and the guy's going to die any minute. I mean, he's got that gobbler, and he's doing the piano, and he's got a weak voice. And I go, God, is this going to be one of those sad shows where it's just a lot of old people? After that, it was just all the way uphill.
Well, it's like when they tortured you with Ravi Shankar at the George Harrison concert, whatever that was called.
Concert for Bangladesh.
Concert for Bangladesh. They torture you with Ravi Shankar for a while, and then the concert gets really good after that.
So
you always got to be tortured.
Tom Hanks comes out. He introduces...
Tom Hanks?
Yeah, he does a whole rap about how important it is. He introduces Jerry Lee Lewis. Crosby, Stills, and Nash at the stage. They do a bunch of songs. They sound, you know, pretty good.
They do the hits, none of that new shit.
It's Howard, everybody that comes out does nothing but hits.
All right.
They do, it's, you know, at one point, I can't remember the order, but it was Teacher Children, Marrakesh Express, but there's another song that you would really like. I just can't remember the name of it. Then they bring out Bonnie Raitt. She sounds phenomenal. She does one song.
Right.
They bring out Jackson Browne. He does a Pretender, and another song sounds fucking phenomenal. Then they bring out James Taylor.
Now, when you say they bring out, do they have multiple, like, setups so that people...
No. In other words, these people come out to play with Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Oh.
So at times Crosby, Stills, and Nash are backing people up.
Go ahead.
And so then James Taylor comes out. So that whole thing takes like an hour.
Wow.
And that's great.
That would be enough for me.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a concert.
Right there.
Yeah.
The second person out, it takes 5 minutes to switch the stage.
Really?
To change. Second person out is Paul Simon. He comes out, does a bunch of his solo stuff. And then he brings out, because now he's, like, Crosby, Stills, and Nash were representing, like, the West Coast. They were doing themes, right? So now Paul Simon's representing New York. He does a bunch of his solo songs. Then they bring out Little Anthony and the Imperials. And I go, 6 guys in their 70s. They do one song, a cappella, sound phenomenal. And it's great. I'm like, I like Little Anthony and the Imperials. They're, you know, they don't overstay their welcome. They're great.
Right.
I forget who, you know, I'm leaving out a bunch of names, but inevitably he brings out Garfunkel. And they sing together, and they are phenomenal, Howard.
They are.
Phenomenal. I mean, they both sound great together, and it almost makes you think, like, why don't they play together more?
Because Paul can't stand Art.
I wonder. I mean, they got together for this, but it's almost like it's their duty to sing together at least every 5 years because they're that good.
Wow.
Then a little bit of
in other words, when Simon's doing his solo stuff, it's not half as good as when he's with Garfunkel.
It's good, but the Simon and Garfunkel stuff is iconic, and they just sound great doing it. Like, listening to them, I thought to myself, they could get together tomorrow and write a bunch of new songs, and it would probably sound great. I don't know if they'd be great songs,
right? But
they're still in that great a form.
Go ahead.
Take a little bit of time. Okay, a little bit of technical difficulty, 20 minutes. Stevie Wonder comes out, and he's great. And I can't even remember, like, at one point, John Legend came out, and they did a couple of Michael Jackson songs, because that's representing sort of the soul, Motown part. And again, I'm leaving people out that came in and out. Then he's done after his 45 minutes. Springsteen comes out.
Wow.
And Springsteen just won't leave. I saw that the show was supposed to be over at 11:47. So there was like a 20-minute, delay. I left at 1:30. They were doing the last song, 1:30 in the morning.
So how long was Springsteen on?
Springsteen was on. He did his songs. He brought out Sam from Sam and Dave, right?
Right.
They did 2 songs together. Again, I hate it when guys get together, do the old songs. Sounded phenomenal. They did Hold On, I'm Coming and Soul Man. And
Bruce on for like 2 hours?
Bruce was on for like an hour 45. It sounded great. Then, when you think like there's nothing left, Bruce does this whole rap about, New York and Long Island, New Jersey and Long Island used to be connected, and now we're going to connect it again. Billy Joel comes out.
Wow.
And then they do a bunch of songs together.
Damn it.
I mean, it was a phenomenal show.
Wow. What time did you get out of there?
I left at 1:25. I got home at almost 3 in the morning.
Wow. Jesus. That's some show.
But I never,
unbelievable.
Yeah.
I never sat there at any time and looked at my watch and go, oh, my God, this is boring. Or
you're just having a great time the whole time.
Because nobody stayed on long enough to bother you.
Wow. Wow. Who'd you go with?
Ross.
And is that when you went to dinner with him?
Yeah, we went to dinner before.
Listen to this. Gary comes in this morning and says to me, I'm never going to dinner with Ross again. I go, what happened? I figured it was behavioral, but it wasn't. Tell that story.
Ross always knows where, like, the cool restaurants are and good stuff. He says, he knows I love sushi. He loves sushi. So he says, let's get sushi. I know this place. He goes, really good. A little pricey, but, really, really good. So we go to the restaurant, and it's not like a huge fancy restaurant. It's a little tiny restaurant. We go and we sit at the sushi bar.
Right. You're not even at a table.
Not at a table. The waitress comes over, and we have to give our likes and dislikes. His goes on for an hour. Mine's like 2 seconds. Right. I said, I'd rather have sashimi. He'd rather have sushi. Ross, I don't eat this. I don't eat that. Whatever. So they just start bringing food out. The sushi chef puts some food in front of you.
Well, you don't have to order.
You don't order.
I love that.
Okay. So I said to him at some point, like, how does this work? And he goes, well, it's like a round. It's almost like a X-course dinner, whatever. So we order a very small bottle of sake and a couple of appetizers, and that's it. So the bill's coming. I said, what do you figure? $200 between the two of us? He goes, it's a little bit pricier than that. He goes, probably like $250, $260. They put the bill down. I open it up. Before tip, it's $4.85.
What did you eat?
Let me tell you something. That's insanity.
Yeah. It's sushi.
First of all, where's he getting this money from?
Well, he wasn't expecting this either. He said he'd eaten there a couple of weeks before.
Yeah.
And it wasn't anything like that.
That's more than pricey.
So what drove it up? Is it sake?
No. It wasn't a sake. The sake was. We saw the price of the sake.
How much was the sake?
It was $29 for a small little...
And you shared that.
And we shared that.
Right.
And then I think we each had a glass after. So say we spent $50
on alcohol.
On sake.
What the hell?
And then we ordered a round of steamed dumplings. So I don't know what that... It's 180...
What's the name of this fucking place so I don't go there?
Sushi for Gary.
Sushi for Gary.
Gary, G-E-R-I.
Sushi
Maybe that's why it's
I know.
Sushi for Gary.
It was Gary Sushi. He owns
Sushi for Fa-Fa-Foha.
It was $180 each just to sit at the sushi bar. And then I think when it was done, Ross ordered an extra thing. So it's $360, another $50, $410. I don't know. It was $480, and then we had to leave a tip. So it was in essence.
What'd you leave for a tip on that?
We left it. He was so pissed. He's like, I'm only leaving $40. So on $240 each, we left $40, which is 15%.
Yeah, well.
And so basically $300 a head for sushi.
Now, is the sushi incredible?
It's very good.
Not that good.
But I said there's a place I go to on this block that probably costs 10% of what I paid that night, and the sushi's like 80% as good.
Right.
Like, it's just, it wasn't like the ambiance was great. Like, listen, even if you go to Nobu, it's pricey. I've been at Nobu. I've seen Chris Rock. I've seen Derek Jeter.
You ain't seen anyone famous, even.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you saw your Ross.
Wow.
It's the most I've ever paid for a meal.
This Ross, he doesn't spend a dime on anything.
Sure he does.
I mean, no, he on himself, but not on his wife.
I don't know about that.
He keeps her on austerity. And I don't blame him. You got to keep a woman in line, but then he goes out for 300, 400, what?
He wasn't...
400, how much?
It was 480?
480.
And then with the tip over $500?
It was with the tip. It was a 480, and we left 80. It was 560.
Just the two of you?
Just the two of them.
Let me tell you something.
Does the waitress give you a happy ending?
I wish.
That's 4 people at Nobu.
Right.
And Nobu is the best eating experience I've ever had.
Right. I mean, first of all, I know Ross got a couple of mortgages. What the hell? Where's he getting this money?
He was not expecting... I'm telling you, he expected the bill to be about $250. It was... But I've never been off by double on a bill yet. You know what I mean? I've never been off by double the amount. I was pissed.
There was one time...
But so was he.
There was one time I thought a White Castle was going to be a quarter. It was 50 cents.
My God. That's crazy, man. Manhattan's just crazy expensive.
But you don't have to do that to get good food.
But, you go out with someone. Here, 8 pieces of tuna sushi and 1 roll is $49 at your place that you went to. They handed me this.
Yeah, but again, how much sushi did they eat?
No, I mean, what did you eat?
No, we ordered, like I said, we didn't order sushi by the piece, which we said in retrospect we probably should have. We ordered, you sit at the bar, that's part of the experience. Ross has to, I don't know, there's a Japanese name for it when you get... you sit there and the chef just makes you what he wants.
Yeah, it's called getting hosed. I mean, what are you kidding me? $500 for 2 guys and you didn't even have alcohol? I mean, except for a small bottle of sake?
It was a 20, and that was the cheapest bottle of sake on the menu.
No wine.
No.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you for that update.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, one of the best concerts I've ever seen.
It sounds it.
The Friday night show...
It's almost too long.
But it wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
To me it is. I couldn't stay awake. I'd be gone. I would miss Bruce Springsteen.
The Friday night show was Aretha Franklin, U2, and Metallica. And I know some people who went, they said it was good, but I don't know if it was as good as that. Oh,
what's that?
This is for night 2. It was, let's see, Aretha Franklin, Annie Lennox... Lenny Kravitz, Jeff Beck.
You already got the better show.
Yeah, Jeff Beck was at the show that I was at, too. But that was great, too. Instead of, listening to some Jeff Beck shit, he came out, he played guitar on Superstition with Stevie Wonder.
All right. That I could handle. Because if he starts going into those instrumentals, I'm out the door.
And I got, I can't remember. Is B.B. King still alive?
Yeah.
Jeff Beck has one hit that I know.
What is it?
Is that because we've ended his lovers?
Yes, because we've ended his lovers.
I always thought Freeway Jam was way better.
Yeah, I thought Freeway Jam. What's the Crosby...
Uh-oh, Chaz Bono here to talk to you.
Robin, is Chaz Bono? 4 inches is fine.
Chaz Bono, I just got done shitting at the Port Authority.
Ever since you took
the most manly man.
Male hormones, you're the manliest guy ever. I understand Artie Lang is teaching you how to be a man.
Oh, yes, Artie's my manager now. I'm the new star of the next season of Ice Road Truckers.
Well, Sonny, your father is gone. I guess Artie's kind of the surrogate father to take you
you need
puberty.
a male role model.
Yes, the family was minus 1 cock.
Right.
I'm bringing one in.
Right. Well, let me tell you something, Chaz. Your voice is changing, and you're growing facial hair. And
you got to shave once a week.
And I understand Artie's teaching you how to grow back hair.
It's going wonderfully.
Yeah. And you sound fabulous. You sound very masculine.
Artie just shaved the Yankee symbol in my back.
Well, you're a super... Chaz, I didn't get to play you the...
We're going to get thrown out of Yankee Stadium this weekend.
Yeah, you didn't get to play the clips.
Are you going to beat up some women at Yankee Stadium?
I'm going to jump on a woman's back for wearing a faggot shirt.
Wow. Man. Chaz, you've really become a man.
I'm hanging out with Will Murray quite a bit as well.
Let's see. Chaz Bono. Chaz won't talk about what's below his waist. Because as far as I can tell, they can't make a fake penis.
And does she talk about the fact that she got the breast lopped off?
That she'll talk about, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here, this is the real Chaz.
Chaz has been going through hormone therapy and has undergone surgery to remove his breasts. Do you have to undergo further surgery or surgeries to complete the process?
That's really a kind of a personal decision, and I don't really feel, comfortable talking about anything below the waist. So I'm going to...
That's got to be a nightmare.
So she sounds like an effeminate man.
My pussy is off limits.
I should have teabagged that bitch.
Excuse me, Mary Hart. I prefer not to talk about my pussy. I mean, cock.
Instead of talking about my pussy, Mary, how about a Blumpkin?
By the way, tell the people I'm shitting during the interview.
In a porta-john.
Just keep that private for now.
Fair enough. Actually, I was going to walk in the door and tease you about all of these years referring to you as her.
I know.
And now it's him. But sitting here talking with you, Chaz, it's going to be much easier to walk out the door and always, from here on, refer to you as him.
Well, that's good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bottom line, what's the most important thing about this for you?
The most important thing about this for me is that my outsides are finally starting to match my insides.
I know, he's not acting like a guy, but he still sounds like kind of a feminine guy.
He sounds like an effeminate guy.
He's like, thank you.
What does that mean?
He should be like,
you're funny. I should rape you.
Yes, I'm changing my name to Leonard Marshall.
Leonard Marshall?
What's that mean?
Because he's very manly.
Oh, okay. Here, Chaz, I'm not talking about what's below my waist. Can you imagine? What's below your waist, Chaz? Who knows?
Hopefully some pussy soon.
No, but I'm saying what's below your waist?
A lot of balls and a lot of cock.
They can't they can't make a cock. So what they do is I heard the clitoris gets very enlarged.
But what do you pee out of?
My horse cock.
Pee actually comes out of my nose. I'm sorry I pissed on you.
Here, Chad.
If I look at the sun too long, I piss out of my nose.
So your plumbing's all screwed up.
Yeah, there's been some side effects.
There was some rewiring.
They told me the operation had some side effects. They said, like, what? They said, well, like, you might become a dude.
They actually took a beer can and molded a cock out of it.
It's a combination of a dick and a pussy. It's called a dussy.
Here's Chaz.
I have a dussy?
I have a dussy.
Here's Chaz talking about hormone therapy. And I like the woman goes, I was going to come in and tease you about, tease you. Yeah, you can imagine the teasing that must go on for poor Chaz. I'm going to tease you.
Yeah, if you teased me, by the way, I would have shoved you up the chimney.
Chopped you up and buried you in a wall.
Yeah, Mary. Nice fucking legs. I wish I had those, so I'll just take them.
As part of his transition, Chaz undergoes hormone therapy, which includes testosterone. The hormones have clearly changed your voice. Was that something that was a real adjustment for you?
It does it in stages. So, no.
To measure the change, listen to this interview from 2002.
I didn't have a lot of outlets, and I didn't have anybody else to talk to that had gone through this.
I'm literally going through puberty. I get to experience puberty the way that I should have and the way that I wanted to.
Are you growing a beard, Chaz? Do you shave?
I shave about once a week now. So
why
it's
shave?
Certainly not thick. It kind of started to come in like just like peach fuzz, and so it's kind
was
of
that
thick.
kind of a thrill for you?
Oh my God, yeah.
It must have been.
It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
I always wanted to shave.
What effects have the hormone treatment had on you?
They lowered my voice.
I'm growing hair on my teeth.
I'm having a bar mitzvah.
Billy got sick, so I'm touring with ZZ Top.
She she's not experiencing puberty like a guy.
Why would you shave, though? Like, you'd be so proud of some facial.
It's probably coming in patches.
In fact, I have a mustache like Zorro.
My new nickname amongst the guys is Gene Shalit.
Oh, you got a big Gene Shalit mustache.
I do, and I'm reviewing movies for no reason.
I forget why Chaz has the impression you have to cup your hands over your face.
I do, yeah, all the time.
Why is that?
I don't know, because I'm not talented.
It's funny. No, I like that. I mean, I like that Chaz can barely be heard.
Well, Chaz has to sound different than Artie.
Right.
I asked Mary if I could do the interview in a closet. I've been in here for so long.
Because as far as I can tell, when you have this operation and you're a chick, like, as much as you want cock and balls, there's no way they can give you balls. No. Like, not even like a fake pair of balls.
Right.
Like, glue them onto the bottom of your vagina.
I mean, I suppose they could make up something and find some skin from somewhere and put some prosthetics in it.
It'd be cool like, if they glue some balls onto it. Like, just to cover up half your vagina.
A couple of golf balls.
You get like a big hot dog to act like a penis, and then you leave a little hole for the pee to come out.
My mother did me a favor and made a very awkward phone call. Greg Allman is giving me his balls.
Cher would embrace her daughter being gay, but how does she feel about this life-changing experience? Chaz remains private about that, telling me he cannot speak for her, but he is making a major effort to bring understanding to everyone in his life. Has anybody said, whoa, do you really know what you're doing?
Not once I talk to people about it, and, you know, the people in my life are just, you know, happy that I'm doing this and seeing the positive effect that it's having on me.
One of the benefits is I'm fucking a lot of girls that look like my mom. Like, I'm dating a Cher lookalike. I'm going to fuck her hard with my hot dog.
Most Cher lookalikes are female impersonators.
Artie taught me to say hot dog instead of penis. Artie's a real man. I want to be just like Artie when I get full transition, like a werewolf.
For breakfast, Artie made me some chicken jambon.
Yeah, when I was a girl, I used to have, like, tea and crumpets.
Pussy.
Now, I have... What do I have?
Chicken jambon pizzaio Fiadero. And I just got a new career.
What's that?
I'm running numbers at the port in Brooklyn.
She's a longshoreman.
I'm more of an enforcer.
You are so manly since you met up with Artie.
I recently broke someone's thumbs.
Would you say Artie was the key to putting it all together?
Artie is my new dad.
All right.
He's a wonderful dad.
I can't wait for the two of you to go to a ball game.
Oh, we've been.
Robin.
Yes?
Smell my finger. Guess what I just had?
I had a little veal pomodoro.
Oh, ever since you met Artie. You used to be a vegan when you were a girl.
Yeah, and that went out the fucking window.
Now you're eating every animal.
What did you just eat?
This morning at 4 a.m. I had some chicken scarpiello with a little andiamo alige.
Before you went to the port?
Before I went to the port and broke a man's thumbs. Because we owed somebody $52. I recently threw a forklift at a man.
So that testosterone gives you super strength.
Yeah.
Picking up forklifts.
Picked it up, my pussy started to bleed. The whole transition isn't 100%.
Not completely...
Yeah. I lift a heavy objects, make my pussy bleed.
I still do some acting. I'm playing Larry King on Broadway.
I visited Chaz at his L.A. home, where he lives happily with Jennifer Elia, his girlfriend of 4 years.
Artie taught me to fuck her very hard.
And their 3 dogs. On this day, they were posing for a photo shoot for Getty Images. Here's where
Artie told me for the photo shoot to drop my pants and moon.
Sexuals might go, wait a minute. If they were attracted to each other as two women, does it become a heterosexual relationship?
Well, I think I didn't just bring this on Jen recently.
Right.
This was something that, she knew about shortly after we met. So our relationship, I would say, always modeled a heterosexual relationship, emotionally, intellectually. So now it does physically as well.
Physically?
She sucks my labias and we pretend it's a penis.
It's a lot of fun. She blows me while I'm doing masonry work. Excuse me, honey. I'm pouring cement in the porch. Could you lick my ass? Honey,
very sad.
Honey, while I'm breaking a man's thumbs, could you give me a rusty trombone?
Do you think that one day she'll get to a point where she's like, this isn't all it's cracked up to be?
I think she's almost there. If it wasn't for Artie helping her through this.
If it wasn't for Artie and his compassion, I think I'd kill myself.
Now that I know when you were a girl, you would go to the bathroom, close the door, and if you took a dump, you'd do a courtesy flush. What do you do now?
Well, now I just don't flush.
You don't flush at all. When's the last time you flushed?
The last time I flushed was 1988.
Smells like a zoo in there.
You got a big pile of shit coming.
A big pile of shit.
Artie taught you that?
Yeah. Well, now I never flush because the toilet at the Port Authority doesn't work. I leave my mother's mansion to go shit at Union Station.
That's what a man would do.
Well, you've learned a lot, I'll tell you that, man. You're so manly. You're more manly than anyone I know. I'll tell you that. You're shitting. And
yeah, why even use a bathroom?
When you eat dinner, you eat dinner and then you go take a big shit?
Actually, I multitask. I shit while I'm eating.
Wow. That's more manly than anyone I know.
Pizzaiol's going in, Jumbot's going out.
Artie taught you to eat that?
He taught me how to do everything.
All right.
And I sweat out peppers.
He's responsible for it all.
Well, good for you.
I have one eyebrow.
Wow. Well, you look like a man now.
Oh, thank you very much.
And you're shaving once a week. But don't shave. Grow a big beard.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Yeah. Look like Rick Rubin.
I'd love to look like Rick Rubin.
Yeah, that's your hero.
It's great to be Rick Rubin without the talent.
Yeah. You want to be just like Rick Rubin physically.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what does Chaz do for a living?
I kill people.
Artie taught you that?
Yeah. You want to make a little extra cash?
All right, Chaz, good luck with your sex change, whatever it is, and good luck with your lessons from Artie. All right, Robin, what else is in the news?
Well, what are we doing, Howard? We're lagging behind. The Chinese